Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you've not seen me before, my name is Lisa, but can go by Lisa or Lise, and I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. While this game may be suitable for children, my streams are not. They're for more mature audiences, so please do keep that in mind as you watch this playthrough. Also, of course, too, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy! Welcome back to our Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. I know it's been a while, but I'm excited to see what happens and what's gonna come up next. Though, of course, I guess as a slight recap, even though I'm totally covering them on the side here, but I'm just gonna stay in frame because we can see them over there. But here we go. We've got Big Cat. Tough was resurrected a while back, but hopefully will not perish and officially perish again. Sob. Probably our highest level, going strong. Yikes. Lizzipede. Edgy. And GG. And in the boxes that are not dead, I like how again it likes to put us there when we enter. Just, you know, just memories. Good times. Oh my goodness, up here. Oops. Nope, now it's too finicky. I know how the controls work. We have Rub here. T. Heat Morer. Granny Smith. D. Dusk. Medium Cat. Uptight. Tad. Draco Fish. And Ellie. Now, granted, we had an encounter up here. It's coming back to me a little bit. It was a Clamorant, but I well, had no luck in catching it. So that was the first encounter that we actually lost a Pokemon in. That is, it actually more so died to hail. I did not give the final blow, but that's fine. Who needed that Pokemon? But now, we have these waters to traverse and collect, and also fight against trainers and catch a new catch. Now, of course, this is all gonna be water, so it will be dupes, but we might as well just catch one. Not that, excuse me, all are just water, but I think that, like, honestly 90% are. So, you found a zoom lens, an item to be held by a Pokemon. If the holder moves after its target moves, its accuracy will be boosted. And here, of course, we helped them to get this, and I just went right into the Pokemon, wailing away. Probably was yelling that it was hurt. So this is a very bad mon to have out too. Uh-oh. Oh good, you're resting. Do I try to run? Okay. Let's not have you out. Oh yikes. Let's swap. There we go. Safer feeling. Sort of. And let's... oh goodness. I do not remember this area very well at all. Oh, yep. Big Pearl. More things. Pearl. I've never gotten a pearl. So, rather small pearl that has a very nice silvery sheen to it. It can be sold at a low price to shops. I don't even remember how this went in Sword. But okay. Oh right, we got our first little battle over here. Yikes. Got a black belt. An item to be held by a Pokemon. This belt helps the wearer to focus and boost the power of fighting type moves. That's what's gonna happen here. Probably. To give it take the way the man looks. I mean, don't obviously, of course, judge anyone by the clothes. I've got a feeling. Maybe. We've got one here with fighting type. Our eyes did not meet, but now they shall. Right here, let's get it right in his face. Aim for your opponent's weak spot and strike. That's all there is to it. Alright, Black Belt Carter. With, yes, the, Bullock. I'm so bad with our name. That took care of it. But, so, to use 4 moves, that's all it should take. 2,624. But I heard that a long time ago there was a great detective in the Galar who used a martial art called Itsu. There are now 3 dive balls, so a new one. Somewhat different Pokeball that works, especially when catching Pokemon that live underwater. But what happens if they go above water? I guess that's fine. Just don't overthink it. Alright. Oh no. Oh, you're way too low. As are you. Oh. That wouldn't help either. We'll try. Eventually, but what do you think about my secret beach? It's a small mysterious paradise located on the very cool ocean. You've come all this way here, so I'll give you a present. We got the TM45 dive. Diving on the first turn, the user floats up and attacks on the next turn. The more you dive, your Pokemon won't be hit by attacks while it's diving in the water. That's right, it may be similar to my beach, which is so cold that nobody visits. Fair enough. Then I totally forgot that this is not a fight. But it's cold good too. It certainly is a beach, but it's just too cold. I mean, you both seem to be just fine, no hyperthermia or anything. So, I think that's a good time. Okay. Oh, just don't run into me, or I'll run into you because I went wide. It's all my fault. Got the poor little fin. And thus we have... I guess we could try a fight for us. So all of this is not very effective, but I'm gonna do a move first. Well, not first, but prep a move. Just get buffeted by that precious hail. Oh, been too long. Still gonna get us with a hit too. And of course, these are all not counting just because we see them. That hail and that body slam is doing the numbers. Let's hope that we're gonna get squished again. Very well. But let's not actually get squished, of course. That would suck. Okay, just for the XP. Don't you dare. You just keep speeding. I forgot that's how they move, like in the water. This water is actually not that deep, but deep enough, I guess. But TM22 for Rock Slide. Large boulders are hurled at opposing Pokemon to inflict damage. This may also make the opposing Pokemon flinch. Anything else? Nope. Yeah, you just stay over there. That's the shore. That's a fight. That's a whale. Just gonna keep... Oh goodness. Yes, come this way. Keep going. Sucker. It tricked me. I'm the sucker. I guess it just spawns there, doesn't it? Yeah. That's so mean. Gosh darn game. I mean, why'd I go back? I should just come forward. I'm actually not a fan of the bike though, as well. The controls are kind of not my favorite. And 50, you know, You're nice and all, but I'm just gonna use this real quickly. Boop. Please tell me though. I can get by. Okay, so that's a fight too, and that's a camp. But there is an item up there. I know I still have the bad mon out. Am I speaking bad? I still went wide. Controls. It's okay. And just because... just place another one out. They're just... money. So massive. With that fin on the outside. It's just too wide for me. Oh my god. So this is the way that I went, I believe, and then I just didn't curve down. I went wide. I think, if I'm remembering how this map works. Squeeze. Okay. Stop it. Nope. Oh my goodness, I almost went right into that other one too. Okay, we're going to use some of these potions. Probably shouldn't use this one. Or, I mean I should, but I meant the other mon as well. Totally trying to remember how to do it. But brain does not remember. We're going to move to heal again. So, restore. And... yeah. That works. Okay. So we're gonna hope for the best again with this fight. Hi. I swear we're making eye contact. Or I'm making that contact. Just gotta turn a little bit to your right. Witness the results of the training I did together with Pokemon. So is it more than one this time? With Black Belt Reese. Sock. And tailing. Too nervous to eat the berries. Yep. Okay. Fair enough. At least it's all level 50. Yikes. I'm gonna try again with the actual stronger move. And thus taken out. So good start. And then we got 2 level up for Edgy and Tough. And wants to learn Thrash. Tough does. So the user rampages the text for 2 or 3 turns. The user becomes confused, right? So it's kind of cool, kind of not. I'm gonna leave it out. Oops, I did the wrong thing because I forgot. It's like, do you want to? But yes, it's on top. And we can always go back and learn it in matchmaking. Got the Thorn. Oops, hit the wrong button. What did you hit B? And the same energy and idea. We'll just drill back and slow drive a little bit, but that'll throw. Now, get buffeted. Keep going. Let's see if this will work. Just a peck. Fair enough. Goodbye. And level up for D and GG. And defeated. Hiya, I lost. Looks like I'll need more training. 2,624 again for that. If I gave it everything I got, then maybe I'll be able to beat the champion. Maybe. Okay, yeah. So it was literally down here. Don't you dare. There. Yes. Something up here. A rare candy. Not much of those. But that's it. In terms of items, looks to be So, at the camp here though, who should be, I mean again, the lineup of Pokemon for the next gym, it's not super great. But who do we want to... I mean, I'm kind of thinking probably you. That would probably make the most sense, since at this point all the other mons are pretty low. Left behind. But if I must, maybe I'll do some of the grinding to get them up. Not yet. Rumor has it that there is a camping king somewhere in the wild area. Have you seen him? He changes the color of your tent and rates your curry decks. Oh, if you're cold and tired, feel free to stay at my camp. Let's go for Stephen's camp. And Stephen has... yeah, no. Of course. Big friends of the dog variety and tiny friend dog variety. And... I think that's it. Oops, sorry. Oh, like, this is kind of weird because he's literally being blocked. So I can't talk to him. Yes, the best doggo. What in the world, camera? There you go. Let's try that. Go get that. No. I feel it. Put the tongue away, though, please. No thanks, but wow. Super weird. I mean, don't want it. There you go. I don't quite remember the Pokemon's name, but pretty funny that that Pokemon got it. There we go. Oh. Trolls. You're gonna get it? Or are you just gonna run off? Where are you gonna go? You did get it. Sounds. What is that word? What? I don't even remember playing with this Pokemon. In the sword. I must have though. I just maybe never actually. Which is still so funny. You didn't want to get it. What? Lucario, you didn't even finish. You just let... oh, GG. Didn't want to play anymore. But how am I gonna boost XP? The ball magically disappeared. How is that physically possible? I do not know. Super. But okay. You're gonna hit it, little one? No. I don't know what the little one is called. Let alone most that aren't part of the first gen / semi-current one. Where are you going? You missed it. Nobody wants it. Oh my. These mons. What say you? The beast. Oh, now you give me the ball, huh? Where are you going? Is the beast that huge? The beast is excited about the new place. The beast looks like it wants more attention. The beast looks like it wants to play with Stephen. Well, go have fun then. the beast. What is happening? The strangest things happen here. There you go. Brave. Looks like it's enjoying camping. Maybe a little too much. He's excited about the new place. Brave looks very satisfied because it played a lot. Oh boy. Airstral? Astral? There we go. Got there. Let's see. Why are you nervous? But excited about the new place too. Seems happy because it was played a lot too. Oops, wrong buttons. The X too many times. Why are you by yourself, Gigi? Everyone else is out here. I don't know. Not play enough. But let's go ahead and then into cooking, and we'll get to basically make something. We don't know what we're making, but I don't have a lot of berries just because I haven't shaken many of the trees. But they have technically reset, so we're really feeling fancy. But theoretically, if you're camping by yourself, you can decide what to cook, and then you can choose from there because there are the descriptions. But sometimes the more berries you put, regardless of what it is, you can do pretty well. But I'm gonna keep all the rest and just work with these. And the computers never put too many. But every camp is different with the main ingredient. And you can also get other like balls as well, less so of the feather toy to play with the mons. Someone's hungry. But let's see how good it is in terms of bronze and silver. Probably more so bronze, but that's fine. We gotta put our heart into it. Put it in early. But sometimes I put it in too late. But chapoof. We're good. Exciting. So, sour seasoned curry. So, it's decent. So fair enough for nursery, and then we go to menu and here's with the XP. So the only reason, of course, then too with Gigi getting the most is because we played with Gigi for a little bit while the others just kind of laid back. But the more you play with them, the more XP they do get. Now, what is this considered? Is this still the same area? Like the bay, that is, as in same area, because Big Pearl, we went, I walked right into it, well, walked, more like road. And then they do that. I don't know, I'm running out of these. I need to figure out which Pokemon has the tag. If one still does. Nope, this one. Right. And those are the items. Those are key items, yes. So it has to be here. It's been too long. We're gonna go with, by name. Nope.
So soothe, yeah, so one of them has it somewhere. Okay. Man, who has it though? It's been a little too long. Who would I have left it on? It wouldn't be you. But someone that was... I think I took away there. Or maybe I left them. Oh well. I have an idea of who might have had it. But... Oops, I didn't mean to check summary. It was right there. You have nothing. Oh my goodness, I really don't remember. I won't take the time. That's okay. We'll just... Give me you. Maybe it would be okay. I'm mostly here exploring. Got an ice stone, a particular... or not particular, but a peculiar stone that can make certain species of Pokemon evolve. It has an unmistakable snowflake pattern. I think that's all the treasures there. And oh my goodness, sounds. The rays are going about, but we got an item. Right here. We're still in the bay. We got a protector. A protective item of some sort. It is extremely stiff and heavy. It's loved by a certain Pokemon. We do technically have that Pokemon, but we would need to do a little bit of magic. Oof. Just at the very end, wasn't it? To actually have it evolve. Which I don't think we'll be able to do. Which is okay. Do I actually want to fight you? We can try. Use an aqua ring. So, surrounded with a veil of water. So this isn't gonna be too effective, but we're just gonna see what we can do. And that's what that move does though. It does restore HP. Let's try this. Yep. Bounce, spring up. Oh, it's totally gonna wreck us if we stay. I forgot you can fly. So that's not a good time. We'll swap here. Totally forgot. At least that is a fly move, so paralysis. This won't do much either, if we can even get a move off, because we're maybe paralyzed. It did. But we're just gonna get buffeted by the hail. The ring is still active, of course. Let's try another move. Yeah, none of these are gonna be very effective. Don't have really great mons for these types. Not really. Healed. Once more. Let's try just do it. Bring it down though. Or not. We'll just have it little bounce into the air. Can't move, that's fine. Still getting healed up there. Somehow. I'll just do this one again. Even though this isn't going to be much with this particular mode. But it worked. That's good. That was weird, it wasn't. Level up 4, big get. And Pokemon. Because we're gonna want to restore you. Now, do I still have one, or... Yes, I do. We'll just use this. And just head back. Don't you dare. We got a fight up there. Or that is up here. A fight over there, so pretty much, yeah, okay. Fine. That's all we can do. Again, don't have the greatest mons for this fight, so... We are gonna go back here. The highest one is you, but our fighting chance also. We could move technically another mon actually in here in hopes to like level up a little bit. I just don't know whom should be. Oh, you're like the same thing. You're water. So that's kind of useful, but I mean, I just, at this point it doesn't really matter too much. Not exactly. We'll just try to level this one up a little bit. Hi. Swimming trains muscles. Muscles launch moves. That's it. Swimmer Jacob. Looks like I was smelling the Pokeball with Cloyster. Oh. Cloyster's not a fun one. 39. What? Weird. These mons are really everywhere. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try this. I'm really nervous. Or confused. The only time where I'm okay with the confusion. But are we gonna stay confused? That's the ultimate question. We're gonna be stuck in a whirlpool. Please don't. We're gonna hit ourselves. I've been so unlucky. So unlucky. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I'm worried too. Believe you and me. Horrible. Fine. At least we'll get the... Oh, because of the whirlpool. We'll get XP though. We'll keep you strong though. We should be okay with this. Hopefully, but gosh darn it. I mean, this mod is so cool. Like, a lot of the newer ones are really cool, but they're kind of... like, not great. Which really is a bummer. Okay. No, I couldn't even swap out. Come on, man. Stop. You're hurting my soul. Gosh, I knew it. This is why I don't... Don't go. Don't. Yeah. Stop with the whirlpool, man. Okay. This is such a risk. Can I swap yet, or am I still stuck? Not that I know how to pay attention to the rules. This sucks. Can I even get a move off? Is the next question. No. Oh, I hate this. But thank you. We actually got the move off. We didn't hit ourselves. We took out the Cloister. My goodness. The worst. About to say, if we were gonna lose PG, I was gonna be really upset. But to deal with the shock of losing, I'm gonna swim far, far away. 2,496 for that. There are swimming experts who can swim all the way to the Kalos region. Yeah, well, I'm gonna swim back all the way. Just kidding, we're riding all the way. Back to... Goodness. Ooh! The, Pokemon Center, which we could have... Oh my goodness, of course I would fly in. To the Pokemon Center to heal, versus me just using the potions. And... I'm just gonna use the doll. Plop. Bye. Because it was still in the air. It's fine. I just don't trust running. Oh, that doesn't matter. We could probably still run. Or we could probably run. Well, this will be our last one, and as we go to safety, this will work 100%. Heck yes. Alright, goodbye. And we'll slowly get there. But here we are. Of course, we could have flown. But this is fine. And... hello. Please heal the Mons. Boom, boom, boom. We're all good. For the time being. And thanks. We're gonna go here too. And we're gonna buy... And it's actually over the bottom. Yes. Just gonna buy some of these. Because we have plenty. And we could have just gone down to... Oh, we can totally get 100 and we're fine. But we're gonna hold on to that because... Clearly this happens way too much. This will be quicker. And we'll get that. And then some of these we can't even use, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and sell. And what I mean I can't use is it? Oh right, that's the wrong thing. So we have 14. And we don't and cannot use, so. And then oops, max, same thing. Oops, just do that. And then we go here. Technically we can sell them elsewhere and we would get more, but it's really not a big deal. And I always, when I played, always held on to one. I don't know why. But I did. Oops. Here. Oh yeah, all feathers don't matter, but... There. And for that, we'll keep that, and we'll just clear that. So, we're pretty much good here. Oops. I always think I can use those, but I can't. Oops. The, trigger buttons. But... I can only use the stick. Oh right, I can't, organize these, but what's... Okay, interesting. Never mind. And then those... Something is still missing, but where was it? All the way down. Yeah. And down here. It was up? I don't know how these are actually organized. Oh yes, these are still organized. Okay. I don't do this very often, but there we go. The organization in alphabetical order, and it stayed. I usually just have them by type. I didn't realize you would keep it when I was selling. Makes sense. Very subtle. But now we have plenty of money. Haven't sold really anything other than that one time in Stone Set. Remembering the town correctly, so... Oops. It's been, a little bit. And most of the time I don't actually reorganize them. So again, we still do have a catch here. I'm pretty sure it will say the Circhester Bay versus... Oops, the, Route 9. The only thing is we still would have to catch it randomly, so I think we'll have to catch it in that grassy patch. Please disappear. There we go. So, we'll try to catch one there. Oh my goodness, I forgot that happened. But we also still have some battles, so... Let's go ahead and face you. But we're good with the Mon. Yeah, we'll be good with the Mon. Starter Mon. Whether it's fishing or Pokemon battles, type matchups are important. So, Fisher... Marina. Goldfish. So we got some poison, possibly, maybe coming at us. And 2 Pokemon at that, so, but 39, not super high. I'm gonna go in and try with a Snipe Shot. Again, these moves for the starters are, like, pretty good. Yeah, even though not very effective. So you can't really go wrong. There's the poison. Now we're poisoned. Which is dangerous because the beautiful Quillfish is gonna hit us again. Well, whoopsies. But we'll be okay. We're just gonna go again with just a lighter one. We are faster. There we go. Again, not very effective, but effective. Then we are going to get the XP. Not too much. We're gonna get hit by the hail. We are still again poisoned. Not a good time. Poison hits pretty hard. I don't like you. We gotta switch. It's just 2 of them, they look the same, and I just don't remember which is which. Like, I know what it looks like, but I just don't remember the typing. Okay. So we've gone after the other one, so this one is a little different, but... We have lowered its speed, but we're already pretty tough, but now it's hardening. So defense... We're gonna get buffeted. And then we'll still continue this fight with an earthquake. And see what happens. That worked. But innards, gross. That's the catch with that one. But we got 2 level ups for then Sob and Okichi as well. We defeat the Fisher. Losing with this spiky Pokemon makes my heart feel prickly. 2,560 for that win. No matter how good you are at fishing, if you try to fish where there are no Pokemon, you won't find anything. Very true. There is a fishing spot, but I think we'd be better off trying to find a Mon in the grasses. And hope that, again, it's the right Mon that we're looking for. That is one we have not had before. I think this is sorted now by type. Don't know what it was sorted by, possibly before, or just by collecting them and they just kind of filter in. But we are going to use this And then we are going, oops, to use this, sort of. And then, I keep on forgetting I have to get all the way backed out, and then we can go ahead and use it. There we go. Instead of heading all the way back. We don't need to do that. And I really don't have any moves that would put a Pokemon to sleep or anything like that, so... A piece of Never Melt Ice. An item to be held by a Pokemon. It's a heat-repelling piece of ice that boosts the power of Ice-type moves. But we gotta get an encounter, so let's see. And it's... this. Now, I don't remember which types are which types. So I will need to actually look this up, and yes, it's grass. And we do already have grass with the Eldergloss. So this is technically considered dupes, so we're gonna try to catch something else. Because we really don't need it, and of course it's gonna pop up again because by fate would have it, it knows that Ellie is not so hot in terms of levels. But again, with feeling. And this is the one I was thinking. I always get them confused, but I think it's electric. Okay, thank you. Okay. Let's see here. Now, this is actually not a good matchup. So before we totally wreck ourselves, let's go ahead and switch. Okay. Recovery has been done. Now, Hail is of course among us, but that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and heal Big Cat. And... we're just gonna have that. Hopefully we'll survive. Ugh. But at what cost? Stamina will help us, but got you out of those kind of moves even though you are electric type. Such a picky Pokemon. And I don't know. I don't think anyone's really that good. Oh dear. Okay. Gotta go back. I think I went too far forward. I'm just gonna try. And of course it doesn't. Is it gonna use... hi. Okay, her spine speed fell, but... in return, attack rose, defense rose, and we're still gonna get buffeted. We're in the yellow. Gotta be careful with yellow. Oh, it's probably gonna do another move. This one's very prickly indeed. Okay, it's using the recover move now, which will actually work because it has lost some HP. And it's back at full, which is a good time. But interesting that the Pokemon decided to do that move. I don't think... maybe? So it just... I don't think that would work out very well. Maybe this would be okay? Yeah, okay. Again with the bubble beam now. That's gonna suck for us. Stamina is helping us, but not too much. That just sucked. Trying to stay healed though, so again, we're gonna go in with this. Holding on for dear healing. Still with a curse. Okay. Attack has risen again for it, so Bubble Beam's gonna hit pretty hard then. I'm sure of it. But we've only seen 3 of its moves, so we don't know exactly what the 4th move is. I'm a little bit concerned because I'm worried it's gonna be like really horrible. So I'm just gonna try again. Caught. So Pincher Chin was caught. Ellie is now 30 for levels. And we got Sea Urchin Pokemon. It stores electricity in each spine. Even if one gets broken off, it still continues to emanate electricity for at least 3 hours. And yes, we must give it a nickname. And well, this was technically, I was not in Pokemon, but it was redeemed. So this Pokemon will be named Voltra, and we're going to send it a box for the time being. Just gonna leave the grass area. Now, one other bit that I need to check with the boxes here is also see the last move, and then also see where it was considered caught. But either case, again, this isn't a very like straight up super serious block, so honestly it's fine. Haha. So electric terrain. Oops. It is considered Route 9. Dang, that sucks. Which means we can't actually keep the Pokemon. So we'd have to be in the bay and actually catch them. That's a bummer. Did I not pay attention to the signs? Maybe I didn't. But that's all it had left, so that's why I didn't do the electric terrain. But darn it, game. Because you're in here and it tells you, and then you get out, but doesn't say anything. So this bomb isn't technically... Oops, meant to be on this side. Still, it's all the same. Okay, then fine. I mean, I guess I should have guessed that it would still be, but... And that the water would be considered the bay. My bad. Dang it, game. So in theory, if I caught any of these, would these probably be considered the bay? Probably so. But this is why I assumed what I assumed. But I guess it just still says Route 9 and then it just is the bay, so it just considers the route. So that's a bummer. And some other ones, even though it's in a place, it specifies it, separates it. That was weird, but okay. My bad. Yikes. But it's all good. I'm not gonna be picky about it. I can just chill there. Wrong way. And we'll just remember. And hold a Pokemon near and dear to us. Wow, even all the way out here, I'm all rusted up, so how about you be my opponent? I guess. Swimmer Scarlet Remomoid. It's so cute, it died with one shot. Horrible. Mantine. Oh right, I'm not reading right. Do your Aqua Ring. Learn how to read and press the buttons. Just getting buffeted, don't mind me. I saw the text very quickly though. Okay. Oops. Do you want to do a move? We'll just sucker punch you. Let's not. Oops. Wrong button. Well, wrong selection. Right button. Let's just do this. This is a lot, but probably shouldn't lose the on here. Getting buffeted, but getting healed. Gosh darn it. Wrong button. So does any of this actually work? I need to read. Let me read it. So water absorbs. So that's what it's doing. Okay, I understand now. I know that was useless, but I didn't quite understand what was going on, and now I do. I just don't remember what's good. I don't think I have anything that's super good. Oh, this Pokemon's gonna give me a annoying time. Oops. Mm-hmm. Would it be? I mean, in theory. Alright, I'll risk. It's just a level lower, so it's okay. It's just a little bit of a lower level. Until I survive. Buffeted by hail. This is fine. That's just gonna happen. What should have been done all along. Wait, we got level up for D. Let's learn Swagger. I don't think I like this move. I think it's kind of lame. Definitely probably helpful, but I don't, again, do those kind of plays. To a switch. Is fighting. Because it's just a little octopus. But big octopus. What's the other one? Oh my gosh, I got confused. That's okay. I'm so bad at remembering the mons. Oh, I should still be okay. Hopefully. Right, you're the one who actually has some water moves. And not just the fighting. Try this again. Should work. Though, should win. Pretty fair. So. And we'll just get that XP, almost another level up, and we finally beat her because I don't know how to read and how water works, but I'm a mermaid. I want to return the ocean. 2,560 for that. Okay, well. Why don't you just hop right into this beautiful water here, and I'm sure you'll be good. I was looking for berries to let my Pokemon hold. Two very different dialogues that just happened there. Let's risk it. We'll stick with the 5. Okay. So I know I need to go down. Due to, though, fighting, we're gonna restore. Yeah. And just do it this way. I know it's really close, but this will take 2. Did it wrong. So let's use this. Still did it wrong because I don't know how to do math. I was thinking something else. My goodness, every time. Wrong button. Well, wrong selection, then wrong button. There we go. Why did I think 30? I don't know. Yeah, we'll just leave. That's okay. I do like to top them off in health, but I think that's fine. Here we go, down. Today's playthrough of this seems so just... I'm not all there. We got a max elixir. This medicine can be used to fully restore the PP of all of the moves that have been learned by a Pokemon. Alright, yo. You're on the beach. This is still Route 9, but the outer spot. Don't see me. Just trying to collect what's here, and then we'll fight. Don't mind me. Guess the sand is wet. Because that's the sound that I hear with the shoots. Okay, fine. We'll try this. Oops. I'll meet her eyes eventually. I'm doing research to see if one day I can swim anywhere that my beloved Toxapex, with my beloved Toxapex. Read that a little bit off. But swimmer Layla. And yes, this is the Toxapex. Level 39. These levels are kind of all over the place. But true to the name of Toxic. Gotta be careful. Definitely... It's got the poison moves. But didn't do the setup exact. There could have been though. Okay, it's doing that. Definitely more offensive than defensive. Alright, gonna do it again? Yes. I don't know how many times it can do this move in particular, but blocking every shot. Not that one. Just me and my bad timing. But okay. Then you're gonna... Nope. I'll still get this off. Goodbye. Again, still very effective though. We're gonna level up here for Big Cat and Ellie. Is this the limit of water types? No. I can still come up with more. 2,496 for that. What say you? I wonder if I added a fin to a swimsuit, would I be able to swim faster? But Toxapex doesn't really swim all that often. Where would you put it? And this dialogue made a little bit more sense than the other one. I want to be a mermaid. I was here looking for berries. So yeah, all of this I could have waited, so there was technically 3 patches? My bad. Oh, I don't... Is there a fight that's gonna come up? I mean, besides that one. But here's a scope lens, but I mean like a battle that I need. My mons are not set for it. But an item to be held by a Pokemon. It's a lens for scoping out weak points. It boosts the holder's critical hit ratio. And I'll take full responsibility. This loops us. Yeah, you can totally skip that area. And thus you're back to Route 7. Just like that. So they're not here anymore blocking the path. That's why I think it's really cool, the map setup for this particular game. But we're gonna go ahead and heal, even though I did all that too. Of course, it makes a little bit more sense once we get through Spikemuth, but that's kind of the idea of why the map is the way it is. But I'm really worried. So I think the levels are okay, but just okay, not like top tier or anything like that. don't remember what mons these trainers have either. I forgot he wasn't facing. I acknowledge your strength. Please indulge me in a contest of strength and wits. Because he was facing out before. But gentleman, Kadini? Doublade. Of course, we do have a Doublade as well, so... 44, 3 mons. Let's see if we can get this off. We can. Not the greatest, but... Okay, slash. We'll go ahead and try to do with a snipe shot. Again, I know we just recovered, but... C'est la vie. That worked. Level up for Gigi. Poison jab. So... This is kind of more like it. I mean, it's still good though. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna place this one. I think. I mean. Tough. But target may also leave it, but then this one truly does get poisoned. Maybe take this one out. I think that would actually work. That one toxic and then the jab. That's again setting up. Maybe that makes more sense. But Poltergeist. And we're going to... What do you want to do? Don't really have. Okay, yeah. So I guess we'll just stay. But this is of course what T could transform into. Let's try. And I say could because there's something very specific on the transformation. Okay, nasty plot has been taken out into effect, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Hasminin? It's not how you pronounce this Pokemon at all. But of course we've never come across this Pokemon either yet. We could have. In different time and space. Ah. See. Exactly as I thought. 8,800 for winning. But Ellie grew up to level 32. Don't know if I said that. But to live without making enemies. That is the way of a gentleman. Sure enough. Oh, you giving a look. We'll talk to these peeps when we actually go this way. What's up, peeps? They were kind of... It was not necessarily rocky but grassy, but the types were kind of fighting. I don't remember how this fight goes either. Maybe this is okay. We'll risk it. Ambushed. Saying dance, let's make this a party hall. If I dance, I shine. My Pokemon shines brighter too. Got music crew Owen and Andrea. They only have one Pokemon each. But there, of course, is the Toxtricity or Sword. Which is pretty sweet. But Owen sent out the Toxtricity while... Okay, Andrea sent out the Maractus. I swear I just hit the button once. But I guess it is on auto. To a degree. Right, because you're an evil beastie. But you're fantastic! Alright, let's see if this works. And they're done. If Pokemon and moves are mixed in too, we'll have an amazing vibe. Dancing is the best way to stay healthy. So 5,248 for that. It's true. It's a good way. Even just a little bit of movement is good. I wouldn't have lost if it was a dance battle. We should both focus on our strengths. Sure. Who cares about losing? Guess I'll just sing an annoying song. What's an annoying song, though? Yes, let's shake this tree where they hoard their food, and let's steal their food. Let's risk it. We'll stop now. And I'm not reading them anymore, just it's faster. For the mystery up ahead. The berries, that's the word that I left out, but 3 dire hits. Alright, I guess we gotta investigate this mystery. Story lore. I can't enter Spikemuth, so I've just been hanging around here this whole time. No one can challenge the dark-type leader like this. Ooh. What's with the gate being shut? How am I supposed to get the gym badge now? Hey, Elise. Even a rundown place like this is so... Even like a run... Oh my gosh. Even a... Nope. I accidentally hit the trigger button. Even a run-down place like this is important for the people and Pokemon who live here. What's with the gate being shut? How am I supposed to get to the gym badge now? I said that kind of wrong, but we're gonna go roll with it. I can't enter Spikemuth, so I've been hanging out here this whole time. Interesting that they separated that dialogue. It's fine. And then no one can... The dark gym leader. So, again, weird choices they decided, but this is where we go. Sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak. Don't touch. Don't talk to me yet. We want the sparkle shiny. 3 guard specs. An item that prevents stat reduction among the trainer's party Pokemon for 5 turns after it is used in battle. And I guess here we go for story and lore. It's running after me. I was born so I know another way. If you want to get into the town, how about I show you the way? But you're my rival, so you'll have to beat me in a battle first. Got it? Yeah, this is what I was expecting. Let me think about it. Oh, did I misjudge you? Ah, I get it. You need to get ready. Go on then. I'll wait here until you're ready. Come on. Just trying to get away from the cute little octopus there. 2. But yes, we will have a battle here. Which is what I was preparing for more so when I went to go heal and stuff. But I was a little bit ahead of myself. I don't know if this is the right team to have. I mean, her Pokemon are really not a fun time to go against. So let's risk it for the biscuit! So with pleasure. Alright, yes, gotta get her cheerleaders. I respect you as my rival and all that, but I got too much at stake to go around losing now. Sorry. Trying to hit the button at the right times. Didn't happen. We are challenged by Pokemon trainer Marnie. Marini. I've changed both ways with how to pronounce her name. But we got 4 Pokemon, and we got Liepard. I powered up a whole lot. I'm gonna beat you a lot into the ground. Got it? That's a little rude. Torment. Snipe shot. 1 Pokemon down. Level up for Ellie. Her darn Morpeko. If you were to nickname this Morpeko, what would it be? I don't remember what I did last time. But okay. Let's see. What form are you gonna be in? Usually start with that form. Probably 44 and 44. Torment 2. Gosh darn it. Angry. Big cat is. That should be good. Sorry. Buy the Morpeko. Morpeko. At level 41 for GG. Scrafty. Let's stay. And let's fight. We've not gone against so scrappy. Using the swagger. Man, they really are getting us annoyed. So now we are confused. Ow. Why? Do the Pokemon just not like me in this one? Probably so. Okay, big cat. Hang in there. So even though the defense fell with the bite and the crunches kind of rose, but are we gonna hit ourselves again? Oh my gosh, big cat, stop. That's horrible. Wow. I don't know what it is. Crunch. Okay. Oops. Gonna go out with a snipe shot here. Oh, that's gonna be super great, but it's great enough. Greater at least that we get a hit. Scary face. Lowers our speed, but I think we're still good. Yeah. Boom. Goodbye, Scrafty, with a crit. Surprised they didn't want us to get confused again. Level up for Big Cat. Sorry, Big Cat. Toxic Throat. I do not like this Pokemon very much, but as expected of my rival, you really know how to get me riled up. Here it is. Final form, if you will. This won't do much either. Swagger's gonna come out first. And thus, we are confused. Let's see if we hit ourselves, shall we? Nice. Does not affect so the dry skin. Okay. Interesting. So probably that's for every single move. Minus the one move, but I don't think that move is gonna be effective. So I don't know if this is good or bad. I just don't know. I think of what to do. Okay, that's interesting. It doesn't affect us there. I mean, I just randomly switched in this Pokemon. Okay, we avoided that attack for the Swagger, and that really worked. Okay, cool. Didn't even know. Just took the shot to switch into D. Was the right one. With the Sob going to level 50. Defeated. What's with that? My Pokemon didn't get a chance to really do their thing at all. Ugh. 5,280 for that. My partner, Morpeko, has been interested in you and your strength, and I think I get it now. But I've got everyone in Spikemuth supporting me. I'm definitely gonna get all 8 gym badges just so I can have a rematch with you. not to forget it. I'll get my revenge in the Champion Cup. Anyway, I promised I'd show you a way in, so follow me. So kind. We can go ahead and explore. Just kidding. I mean, I'm not also... I mean, you totally could. This place is really cool. I'm sad it's like the tiniest area in the whole game. Because literally, you really can't explore much. Like, you can't go into here, and after a point, you literally just go into the challenge. So, that is the gym challenge. Which really is unfortunate. So, that leaves us what to do. Do we try to go? Do we stay? Big questions, big decisions. We gotta purchase more potions, but any trainer who's made it all the way to Spikemuth got a right wicked look to them. Well, you made it here, so I guess there's nothing to be done. You better be ready to face Piers. Never seen Piers? You, don't you dare take Marnie's Merpico. Don't dare make Marnie's Merpico cry, okay? Have I, or is Merpico okay? Hard to tell. But we'll go ahead and... It's hard to decide which ones to actually purchase, because then which ones are actually used. We'll get 30. 30. I don't think I'll be using these. Not really anyways at this point. And we have 100 of those, so we're good. Okay, but it is dark type. Pokemon really again aren't looking the best for dark type, I must say. Only a little sad, but I'll take a little bit to regroup here to see what to do next. But first, I have Hammerlocke. I will go. Thus, substitute will be right here, and I will be right back. Oh, right, and I am back, and thank you all so much for your patience and for joining me today. And I thought it over. And I looked up also, of course, the gym. I don't know if I've ever made that super obvious, but I look up the gyms just to see where we're at in terms of level, just to kind of get an idea. And we are good. Pretty much. Some are a little bit under level, but I think we're gonna be okay. Especially this one here. Of course, we can very lightly use some of the rare candies to bring up the levels as well. And I know I'm not back on the screen yet, and the substitute is. I just wanted to cover that a little bit, though. Do that, and then let me see here. In terms of this, minus all the rest, and this is still organized. So we do have some of these. Let's spot it for that, and then R for rare. Oops. Rare is 4, so yeah, not too much, only because we're not going into the dens or anything like that. This has all just been picked up from the ground, more or less here and there, and like the wild areas too. So I think we may go the candy route. But before I begin that, I will appear back on screen one little bit though, because I always like to put my hair different directions. Then I look back and I'm like, oh yikes. Only because it looks alright. As good as it's gonna get. We're going to boost this particular mon that I just showed on screen on the side there, since I am covering it, but we're gonna boost up tough a little bit for this particular Pokemon gem, just because it's a little bit lower. And we'll go with 2. Okay, good. I wasn't sure actually how much the rare candies were gonna fill. But there we go. 44 is a good level to be at. And no more of that. But I'm going to actually go to the smaller candies that we have here. And this is gonna be like, honestly, nothing. But we're going to use 2 on Ellie here. Just to get to that. And then wants to learn Hyper Voice. Let's see what that's all about. So the user is going with power. Sure. I mean, I don't think I'd use synthesis. But I don't even know if we're gonna see Ellie on the big screen, as it were, too. But then with this, also... Oops, we're going to... Oops. Always forget which screens to be on. We're gonna use just 1. Or D here, just because D is really close. And why not have D as level 44 as well? So, there we go. And I think we're good. So let's head out and begin this, honestly, journey. Pretty much. With the shutter closed, nobody's gonna be able to challenge the gym. I gotta look into this. I just happen to have too many of these, so I'll give you one. Got it? You can handle yourself, right? Piers league card, which I've been forgetting to also read the league cards. I'm kind of behind quite a bit. Oi, welcome to Spikemuth, kid. Hope you're ready for the gym mission. Hold on, mate. If you're gonna take on the gym mission, you'd better change into your uniform. So this is what I mean. It's like you literally just jump straight in. If you're looking for the gym leader, he's straight ahead from here. So, really different from all the other areas. But did I? Not that. What was I gonna check? Oh, this one. So yeah, the league cards. The album specifically. I think I didn't... Did I read his? I'm trying to skim it. I mean, I can always read his again. I don't even know if I read Opal's. I think so. Probably. Maybe I didn't read his and then up. So hopefully by the end of this I'll remember and we'll go ahead and read those, even if I'm reading Raihan's again. Or Raihan's. Good eye, friend. What's up? How you doing? Gym Challenger. You want to get past me, but I don't want that. Basically, it's a battle between our desires. So we're basically going against Team Yell Grunts. And did I have the right amount out? Yes and no. We got level 42 against the level 50 we have here by accident. Air quotes. But not that all fights will totally be hopefully just wipeouts, but hey, I'll take wipeouts too. So defeated. You and your Pokemon broke through. 3,360 for that. I don't want to let you through. That's why I was waiting and all squeezing this crack. But since I lost, it was really all for nothing. Whatever, he won, so I guess I'll step aside. As they run down. But yeah, just hiding back there. Right, there's 2 more. I really like these posters. Chairman Rose. Good angles of the chairman. Y'all are just here now? Yes. Mr. Mime is a dancing Pokemon. It makes for a cheery member of our team. Do you know the Pokemon? You know the Pokemon move Light Screen? What should I say? But oh, what is this? And yeah, again, you can't go in any of the doors ways. But There's some kind of invisible wall. You can't get through no matter how hard you try. Isn't that funny? And then, of course, what's this? A gym challenger made it through? All of us Team Yell members have blocked the way. Don't think we'll just let you waltz through. I like how it's the original Mr. Mime as well. But Thievul is now out in front of us. And the beautiful stash there ever was. And here we go with our snipe shot again against the Thievul. Though this time, almost. Oh, we got foul play. Ow. That was a good hit. Too bad we couldn't take you out in one hit. Sucker punch too. But we're good. Got the liquidation, and Thievul is gone. With some XP, Team Neil Grunt taken out again. I wasn't able to properly greet you. 3,360 for that. That was totally unbelievable. Even my Pokemon are in awe of you and your team. Here, go on through. Check out our neon signs while you're at it. Again, as they run down the way in. Bye, Lalar. Goodbye, friend. The neon sign has been lit up. Doesn't seem all neon, though. There seems to be some lights as well. But that was a nice hit. So we're going to restore here. Probably actually meant to use this one, because I'm really bad at reading. But I'm going to bring you here to see what happens. Some people didn't like them. I mean, of course one was torn down, but I mean, they decided to keep this one up and doodle. What could be down these ways? Oh my gosh, who's in the window? Double trouble? I'm yelling for no reason. But there's the item. We can get it to it now. Did I surprise you? I'm a little surprised how much my legs hurt from that landing. If I stand like this for too long, I'll hurt so bad I might cry. So I'll shake it off with a battle. Not sure, but this was this probably strangest intro. Very strange. We got Scrafty. We got Tough out here. This is our only fighting move against you, but it works. And 44. So, not much of a hard battle, but I lost my leg pains back, so it's a double shock. 2,360 again for that. Well, it's true that I lost, but I pushed through the pain, so you should praise me for that. Alright, now that the pain's gone, I guess I'd better get out of here. They ran separate ways. Where'd you go? Mystery. But of course we must move forward and onward. Oops, the boxes. To pick up this item. Cheeky item that we only can sell for money. But let me in. Let me explore and say hello to peeps. Pikachu tail? Hi again. The HP of your Pokemon not looking so good? I practiced that back handspring so much, even a pop star would be jealous of those moves. Were you surprised? Oh, I'd be surprised too. While you're in utter shock, I'm gonna sneakily win this battle. So here we go again. With Weevil though, this time. So we got the pressure from the Weevil. Oops. And we have not gone against a Weevil. So we got Hone Claws though. And what's attack? And accuracy. We're just gonna swing that around and, well, super effective. Goodbye, Weevil. And Ellie is now 35. And thus, huh? Seriously? You've gotta be kidding. It's over already? What? 3,440 for that one. I should have been practicing my battle skills, not my backflip skills. Thanks for showing me that. Guess I'll cheer for you from now on. Unless they proceed. And Mr. Mime as well. And then forward we go. Oh, what's this? We can't go this way. But yeah, we have to go around. And of course, another one to battle. Team Yell takes the field. This might be the gym challenge. I'm not. But I won't let you ruin our cool secret hangout. Just adding words that don't exist. Alright, time for pincer attack. We'll do whatever it takes to win. Ugh, I didn't have enough time to get my disguise ready. That's right, Team Yell is actually made up of Spikemuth gym trainers. Ooh. So, there we go. We got Team Yell Grunt and Team Trainer Joshua. Okay, Leopard, and you again. Is that okay? I've never seen berries. The Drapion. Drapion? This is okay. Short. But slash for tough. Poison Fang. Right, and we are poison. Tough is. Drill Peck. Not terrible. But hammer Arm. For Lightbard. Lightbard's taken out, which is cool. Of course, yes, our speed is fallen, but that's okay. With the XP. Level up for GG. Poison. Slowly eating away the health. Surely this would be okay. And I guess we'll still do this. So Venoshock. It's okay. And Hammer Arm. I just realized that could have been really bad if that was another poison move. Could have piled on the double poison. But now Tough is 45. And they're taken out. It would have been better if you just lost to us. Did I lose as a member of Team Yell, or was I beaten as a gym trainer? Good questions, but 7,568 for that. Ugh, whatever. Our gym leader's up next, but he's real strong. Got that? I mean, everybody already knew the true identity of Team Yell, right? That means I won't get into trouble for not getting my disguise on, right? I sure hope so. So yeah, very interesting that they're actually gym trainers. And not just what we think they were this whole time. And that's just, they're only supporting Marnie. In other words, a grunt. Okay. We filled up there, let me check again. Okay, you're just ground, you got just Rock Smash. but okay. We'll see. And I don't know how the character got on this side when they clearly ran to the left, but hey, they know this area better than we do. Shut your gob. Elise. I'm really sorry. A lot from Spikemuth telling me they locked down the city for my sake. Spikemuth just keeps getting worse and worse, and all Piers says is don't worry. So we decide to disguise ourselves as Team Yell and sabotage the other trainers. We thought if we could stop the other gym challengers from reaching the gym, then Miss Marnie would be the only one to win and make it to the Champion Cup. And we figured that would increase the chances of our wonderful Miss Marnie becoming the new champion. That's no way to help someone at all. Liz, no need to bother with all the preparations or whatever. Go on in and face the gym leader. And there he is. So, I'm going to be giving Piers my best yells during his battle with you. Oh man, Miss Marnie's scolding does go on forever. I remember once she scolded her Morpeko for so long it practically fell asleep. I can hear Piers just rocking away. His Pokemon chorus sounds pretty great too. And of course, you're over here, which you can do a little bit of a trade. But I'm looking for a Pokemon trade. How about your Obstagoon for my Cantonian Mr. Mime? We don't have one. Right then, come back whenever. But that is another trade that can be done. There we go. Don't you feel the emotion? I know I do. So you're finally here, huh? See, I'm really not a great gym leader. Figured that's why nobody was coming to challenge me. I have good ears, so I overheard the whole thing about the city being shut up. When I was alone, it was like my soul was weeping. This is a simple gym stadium. We can't even Dynamax our Pokemon. But well, I still hope you enjoy the battle. So cute. The Toxel. Now then. I'm the gym leader of Spikemuth, Piers, the dark type user. You want to challenge me even though you know you'll lose? Then this song's for you, foolish trainer. Get ready for a mosh pit with me and my party. Spikemuth, it's time to rock. Alright, so this is one really cool aspect. And the fighting battle music is different. Which is really cool. And it's really cool that they decided that it wasn't just all about the Dynamaxing, which is kind of the main point. But everyone, cheer on my Pokemon, let's do it. Scrafty, intimidate, yeah, but fake out? Oh no, we can't do anything. Oh, you're using it on us. That will be effective. Speed is down. Our speed isn't so great against this mon either. I'm gonna try this. Said try. I think we'll be okay. We'll still be strong. Critical hit though. Man, tough is just tough. Not tuft, but tough is oh, hanging on for dear life. Level up for us. Didn't know exactly what order these mons would be in. We got Mega Kick for Big Cat. Probably should have had them a little bit differently. But I'm probably gonna not know this one. At least for now. Again, could happen. No, I didn't say the other level ups. But hopefully that's okay. We're gonna switch Pokemon. Because tough is, yikes. So yeah, otherwise, I probably should have gone in with you. And that would have been smarter. But I wasn't thinking. Right, you give me a hard time. Olimar's gonna mess you up with all its counter ability. I said that word kinda wrong, but I was... Read it fast enough. We got foul play. Stamina. Man, that foul play. Okay. I'm going to heal. Just use the super hyper potion here. Foul play again, which I figured would happen, but stamina is kicking in. So we're gonna risk it with another earthquake. Because I figured another foul play was probably gonna play out, but again, the stamina with the defense boosting has helped us here. Okay. Now we're done. Level up for Ellie. Obstagoon. I'm gonna risk this. This is what an Obstagoon looks like. Time to meet another member of my crew. Face the proud high roar of my Obstagoon. Not my favorite Pokemon to fight. We're gonna use the Hyper Potion. Hope for the best. Didn't do anything. We're going to use this again, but on tough. Here's a number I'd say for this. You lot in the stands better cheer me up. So, stamina, defense, so it wasn't actually too difficult and hard for us, which is good. We're gonna go in, hopefully with this Shadow Claw. Gonna hit us. Stamina again, boosting our defense. And this Rock Smash will hit. So it's pretty effective. Critical hit. Defense spell. Let's try this Rock Smash again. Use Obstruct, so it's gonna of course block the move. Unfortunately. But that was to be expected. Defense has harshly fallen. Okay, Throat Chop. Again, ours will rise again with our stamina. Defense. Risen, so probably equal-ish. But Obstagoon is done. Okay. We got Stunk Tank. Which I think we're gonna try to stay. I know, do encores, but get it? Not songs, not moves, not Pokemon. Beautiful. Everyone's gonna stink, but who cares? Go Stunk Tank. Use your Sucker Punch and Toxic. So of course these are moves. Toxic. So the setup. We're gonna get poisoned. Earthquake though? How much? All the way. Super effective. And there we go, level up for Sob. 51. Defeated Gym Leader Piers. Me and my team gave it our best. Let's meet up for a battle again sometime. 7,360 for the win. I'm glad we were able to battle. Seems like my Pokemon feel the same way. And here's your dark badge. Yes. So pretty sweet. Right there. Just one more to go. Sad. You can now catch Pokemon up to level 55. Here's a uniform too. I've been actually thinking about just selling them at my concerts. My little sis Marnie is gonna challenge me next, I bet. That was actually kinda sweet. So you were watching, sis. You won't learn anything from seeing me lose. I was watching your battle, bro. It's how I learned to battle, and not all that. Is that right? That reminds me, Marty. There's something I wanted to tell you. I want you to take over the gym here in Spikemuth as its gym leader. Yeah, I know. You'd planned to retire after the Champion Cup, right? I think you've really become a great gym leader, even if you don't Dynamax your Pokemon. I love you, but my answer is a big fat no. I mean, when I end up becoming champion, I will be able to be a gym leader. Good point. In that case, let your big bros see if you can have the skill to be a champion. Hey Liz, thanks for having an amazing Pokemon battle with my brother. It's my turn next, so clear off for a bit, okay? No problem. You seriously beat Piers? Here, a TM to remember this moment. Snarl. TM 85. The user yells as if it's ranting about something, which lowers the special attack stats of the opposing Pokemon. Oh my gosh, what's that? Hey, there's some trouble over on Route 9. It's so bad, even the champion came to sort things out. Oh hey, you gave Piers a thrashing, didn't you? You should head over there to help. Come on then. I'll show you the way. So again, there's instances like this too, where we just get teleported to the next bit, but then sometimes we don't. It's very situational. Kaboom! Hi. Liz, thanks for coming, but I've got the handle on this. Whatever's making that noise, I'll see to it. I already told you, didn't I? Eye on the goal. And for you, that's winning the gym challenge. The only gym badge left is the one you'll get from the Dragon Gym's leader, Raihan, right? Raihan is the only gym trainer out there I consider a real rival. He's that good, you know. And there I go again. Sorry, but I suppose this is no time for me to be stopping for a chat. There's a bit of trouble here with my name on it. But don't you worry about a thing. The unbeatable champion is here to look after things and keep you all safe. Kaboom. Where'd the wind come from for his cape? We'll never know. That came from the tunnel, wouldn't you say? Seems I'm about to have a champion time. Amazing. We're just gonna pop back in here. So obviously that's the next checkpoint. But y'all ran in here. I'm a huge fan of Piers. I'd really fancy seeing him in more matches. At the end of the day, this place would be more lively if there were more gym challengers. Even a rundown place like this is important for the people and Pokemon who live here. Says the same thing. Hit the wrong button. But magically our Pokemon are good and healed. But Piers is so cool. Gym challengers make this place lively. Just gonna take a little bit of a stroll, but it's pretty cool to see them out and about, and we got this cute little thing here. Pokemon got to work hard for a gym trainer like me to do well. Cheers, mate. Hopefully I read that right. But Piers will fight. And taking a stroll back down. And we'll get to basically. Oh, and they're out here. Isn't that cute? It is. Yes. Zing zing. Right here. Speaking of Piers, he refuses to Dynamax his Pokemon. But the chairman tried to move the gym to a kind of faraway place near a power spot. Closing the shutter to sabotage the other challengers was right poor sportsmanship. It was. I won't quit Team Yell. I'll keep cheering for Marnie. But there he is, performing. What happened to the battle? We'll never know. We love Spikemuth. Piers, 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 Piers. I'm sending cheers to you. I love you. I'm sending cheers to you. Or the lyric. But aha. Here is an item. So you found a pair of choice specs. An item to be held by Pokemon. These curious glasses boost special attack, but only allow the use of one move. So that's what you can find. I knew I was missing something here. But now we can proceed. So, interesting that it's like, yes, events, you must go this way. But no, you don't have to. It's all very dramatic. But again, it would be really cool if they had the ability for us to explore more into the doors and such of the homes. I guess they would be homes anyways. Let alone even just a shop. That'd be really cool. Because they have that for the other towns, so... Don't know why they decided to cut this one short. Other than probably by time? Or possibly by time? But of course we went through one way, and then this was, well, the front way, and then this was the side way. So of course now both are open, but just thought I'd show. And now we'll proceed to the tunnel. Because you can totally go the other way. If you wanted to. Search for the Mons. But here we go for the story. What's this? The earth is shaking. Maybe if I try to sway in the same way. Nope, not helping. They probably would have had different dialogue if I talked to them before all this was happening, but that's okay. The cape with all the logos. Was that the champion running by? I mean... I hope everything is okay in Hammerlocke. What's with all this crazy shaking? Leon? Why is there a wild Dynamax Pokemon here? Oh, yes. What is this red light? The champion and Charizard are superheroes. Did you actually? How can a wild Pokemon Dynamax when we're nowhere near a power spot? Right. What is going on? And here's our best friend. Pause that lie part. Police! This is mad. You know what I mean? Where's Leon? What was that loud noise? We'll just say, where's Leon? Or ask. That's what I'd like to know. That noise. It was like some massive explosion. There was this huge surge of red light, and then wild Pokemon just started Dynamaxing around me, blazing as you like. What do you do? Show his phone. Take a look at the news, and look at the poor thing. Oh, sleepy time. See? There's Lee. He really is the greatest, right? Lee and his Charizard took down that Dynamax Pokemon in the blink of an eye. I knew Lee was strong, but this really makes you appreciate how great he is, eh? Let's go meet up with him, Lise. He should be at Hammerlocke Stadium. Oh my gosh, the story is developing, and I know what's gonna happen up next. It's all sort of coming back to me. But we'll see if we can, figure out. the mystery behind what's happening with all the Dynamax. You can't touch me! I know I could go on the bike, but this is still fun too. And we're making the distance and speed, it's fine. Mostly, honestly, it's because I don't like the way the bike uniform looks, so that's why I didn't want to, or I don't want to ride it. Yeah, I really wish we could just look as we do and ride around. Just personal preference. But yeah, we can go through all these doors here and investigate the rooms and such, but not in Spikemuth. Hi! Over here! In case you didn't know. Well, if it isn't Lise, I'd expect nothing less from you and your Charizard, Leon. You took down that Dynamax Pokemon in no time at all. Well, I'm about the... well, sorry, I added another word. Well, I am the unbeatable champion after all. But what is all going on here? An overflowing red light? Pokemon Dynamaxing without a power spot? Yeah, but why? I'm not sure what's going on. That red light could suddenly appear again at any time and we would have no way of knowing. But being able to predict such things is part of a scientist's work. Gran? The chairman called for me. He wanted to know all about the red light's relationship to the Dynamax phenomena. Did the chairman know anything? Nothing worth my time. The chairman's all wrapped up in fretting over the future of our energy, apparently. He's left everything to that executive lady. We just don't have enough data. That's why I wanted to ask you to start looking into things too, Sonia. You know more than anyone about the darkest day, after all. Are you saying the red light and the darkest day are connected? Oh my gosh. The lore. Hey, do you reckon there's anything we can do to help out? Reckon there's anything we can do? There must be. Yeah, we'll help. There must be. Oh no, but we're kids. Thanks, I appreciate the thought. But all I could ever ask of you would be that you join me in the greatest final match ever. I'll do my part to make that happen by keeping everyone's future safe. So you just keep on doing your part by winning your way through the gym challenge. Right, of course. You're the unbeatable champion after all, eh? Gran, there's something I want to look into. Will you help me, right? Naturally. Because we're just kids. Looks like we all know what we need to do. So, you two, clear the gym challenge so we can meet again at the Champion Cup. I know what I need to do, alright. Defeat that Piers once and for all. You're off to Hammerlocke Stadium, eh? At least Raihan's a tough nut to crack. So yep, that's the story and lore, and of course again, as I kept on bringing up, we are just kids. So we can't do anything, right? But actually while we're here, let me just go ahead and move right there. That works. I mean, technically still, E-Boy was the final Mon to fall, only as of recent, so let's leave it at that. And thus, that's why, wrong button. Though, if we go back to the map here, so we still visit, of course, Hammerlocke, but we go all the way around. We don't quite get up here yet, but all around up here, then we make our way over here, through here, back here. So it's really interesting kind of partial loop. But, of course, his Pokemon are a little bit, tougher. But I'm very curious on investigating some bits and pieces. But in theory, this is where we'll be to commence. And we'll hope for the best. But I also know what's gonna come up too, so it's gonna be an interesting time and a fun time. It's kind of one of the funner parts, I think, of the game when we get there. But let's go all the way back to the beginning, basically. Not quite over here, of course. That's still mysteries and such. We're gonna fly back here. And since we can ride on the water now, there's an area that I want to go to. We'll take the bike now. Don't do it. So of course these mons are very low leveled and I did it anyways. Ran right into that skull vet, right into its little cheek. It's probably really pissed. Probably had berries in there and everything. But I'm sure some of you may have seen this area before in the very beginning. I just don't trust you. Okay, now I do. So, there are plenty of areas to catch mons and fish, but what could else there be? How did I get down there? Actually, don't remember. That I've gone all the way here. Oh, duh. On this side. There we go. Yay! And we can go to this little island now. We can pick up a thing. A rare candy at that. Not even just anything. And then an item. So a bottle of PP Mat. Single selected move that has been learned by a Pokemon. But there's also all of this. And way over here, which I found really funny and really cool at the same time. So this, of course, is an Obstagoon, right? Hi! But look at it. Isn't that funny? It's doing exactly the move. It's literally blocking us from going forward. When I first saw this and found out, I was like, oh my gosh, that's hilarious. But, not the smartest. Juked. And yeah, I don't know why that this area is open and stuff, but in here, because most of the time, right, when you finally get the bike ability to go on water, you don't necessarily expect to go back to the original area and explore, but I thought this was really cool when I first found it, which was after I basically completed the game. I saw someone else in the area and I was like, what? That exists? But sure enough it does. And we get the TM69 for Psycho Cut. The user tears at the target with blades formed by psychic power. Critical hits land more easily. So yeah, this is pretty sweet. I don't exactly remember what level these mons are at either. So we can go ahead and run into one. Why not? Just because obviously all the rest were definitely low level, but over here the only way you could get to is with higher level, but they're in sync, so this is kind of one of the, I guess, random rarer areas if you ever wanted to go back and actually have higher level mons to go against, at least at the point in time, again, when you get the bike capability. Of course, I believe this is obviously still considered whatever route. Not quite separate. Hi, friend. Still blocking us. Juke. But really funny and cool as magically disappears. But fishies are after us. Yikes. And let's see how else and how far. But overall, basically any point in the water land's edge, excuse me, is where you can just kind of ride around. So we're literally going up the stream here, or down, but here's another item. So Psychic Seed. An item to be held by a Pokemon, it boosts special defense on psychic terrain. It can only be used once. And you can keep going. And then you can pick this up, a water stone. A peculiar stone that can make certain species of Pokemon evolve. It is the blue of a pool of clear water. So that's how you can get that. And I think this, yes. And I think that's pretty much all for this particular one, because this is just over here anyways, so just something that I thought that I'd show and not completely forget about it, even though I forgot exactly where the off-ramp, if you will, was, but luckily it didn't take me too long to recall that it was right next door from, of course, the fishing spot that you have. But a really nice touch. I mean, considering though, even though this game has its, of course, flaws like any other game, I think that one was a really nice treat. Because, I mean, excuse the Emperor. I mean, you can see it. Sorry. You can see it from here. Like, if you really were just looking around exploring, and it's like, you can totally get over there. There, like, has to be a way. I mean, they wouldn't put this sign out there for nothing. Of course, I didn't read the sign, so I'll leave that to all of you if you wanted to check it out. Leave some mystery still. But yikes! So, dang it, I did that spin. I hit a poor Rookidee in its face. Or back at the head. Feel bad. But we're good. I know I don't even have to do this. We could literally just peace on out of here by the power and means of flight. But yeah, that's where we just were. Down there. So pretty sweet. And I don't really know any other special areas. So that's kind of all that I truly remember and know for right now. But at least most, I guess, probably wouldn't necessarily assume, let alone travel. But I don't need to go in there either. So though, I guess it's a good stopping point, I feel, because we already went against, of course, the Spikemuth gym. Oops. And I don't know if I'm ready for the next one. Levels, though, we are technically a little bit over-leveled, but I think we need to be still in the higher-ish 50s, I want to say. Because we just barely cusped 45, and that's kind of around where the levels were for, of course, Spikemuth, but also with the leveling, it's not that there's necessarily that's where they're gonna be, because of course you can over-level, and then they kind of accommodate for that, which is really nice. Just slightly though, but we have a Sob down there though, who's a bit over-leveled compared to the rest, but not too bad. Don't look at Ellie down there. That is the 36 you see, but we have some reading to do. Let's go here, because I did almost forget, but I remembered at the very last little bit. I really don't remember if I read his. Like, I feel like I did, but maybe I didn't, but at least it will fit because we'll be going against him next, so I'll read it. Raihan is commonly regarded as the most skilled gym leader in the Galar region. He has striven for victory in every environment, and as a result, he has adopted a battle style where he utilizes water effects. That is in weather effects, because I know how to read too. Their fullest. I was like imagining water, even though obviously it's weather. Please ignore me and my reading. It is rumored that he could easily become another region's champion should he choose to move, but it seems that to Raihan, defeating Leon is much more important. His uploaded selfies are quite popular. Occasionally, he'll post a photo that only shows a sandstorm. So, yes, very much into the selfies, but also very interesting battle style, which we'll see what can be done. And then we have Marnie's. As a child, she was timid and a bit of a crybaby. However, she became more cheerful as she played with the Pokémon she received from her brother, and her talents as a trainer also grew greatly. She joined the gym challenge because she wishes to breathe life back into her dilapidated hometown, but she says she has been somewhat distracted by the boutiques throughout Galar. Though many in Spikemuth see her as a local celebrity, she herself has no interest in pursuing fame. However, she says she does appreciate the support of Team Yell, her personal cheering squad. And Melony here. Melony has been a gym leader since she was in her 20s. She is also known as a very effective coach, but her coaching style is incredibly strict. Her battle style is fittingly severe and stoic as well. Any gym challengers who manage to remain under Melony are sure to be powerful opponents. Thus, many see Circhester Stadium as a major roadblock for gym challengers. Many quietly speculate that Melony's harsh battle style is due to a fight she had with her son. And then lastly, Piers. Spikemuth lacks a power spot that would allow Pokemon to Dynamax, and thus not many fans come to visit the town. Piers feels responsible for allowing his town to fall into obscurity and dilapidation. Once in battle, Piers tends to get riled up and will often reveal his strategy early on. But he has the strength and skill to triumph regardless. However, his true passions are singing and songwriting, and his talents in these fields are well known. As such, he currently hopes that his younger sister will take over as gym leader. So those are the cards. Hopefully I didn't miss any, and if I did, whoopsies. But at least we've caught up for the ones that I've left behind multiple times. And some that of course are a little bit older now, since Melony was a ways back at this point. But again, we'll see what happens next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, once again, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lister Lise, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.